Hey Jacob, Coach Gilcrease here. I want to thank you for coming out to camp. I know me, myself, and the rest of the coaches really enjoyed working with you. I hope you had as much fun as we did. Now I'm going to break down your swing here, let you know a few things I think you should work on, make your swing better, and then I'm going to tell you some things I think are really good in your swing. Okay? So, first of all, what I like to look at is I like to see your foundation before you get your swing started. Okay, so right here. Okay, give me a little more bend in your knees. And let's make sure we're lined up straight. Okay, don't want to be stepping in or stepping out. Okay, the next thing I'm going to look at is I'm watching your hands to see how that load is. Okay. So I want to see if your hands move in this direction. Good load with your hands would be here. And then that bad angle going here. Okay. And then that foot picking up. Pick that foot up and then put it back down about right here. Okay, that's pretty good right there. I want you to notice how your knee's starting to bow out. So right now you've already opened your front hip up. Okay. You need to do the opposite. You need to start with your back hip. This is the one that goes first. Okay. Now I want to see how your bat travels to the baseball. Okay. So that's the path we want to take with our hands. Whether your hands start here when you're about to go, either way. Okay, we just want to make sure we're taking that path to the ball. We want to make sure that we're not taking this path to the ball. We don't want to get long and loopy with it. We want to go straight down to the ball. We want to attack the ball right here. Okay, so let's play it through. Okay, that's pretty good. You stayed on the track right there. You just got to keep going through the ball at contact. Okay, this is what we like to call the L. Fire your backside. If you hear anything like that, this is what they're talking about, making an L on your backside. This is where your power comes from. But what we want to make sure is that our hands aren't that far out in front of us, because what happens when that is your hands are already ready to hit the ball, and your barrel's still way back here. Okay, so at this point, you want that barrel to be about right here, and you want it to be flat. That way you can attack through that ball out to here. Because you see how you cut your follow through off. Then you're rolling over the ball. That ball went straight down because you came across the top of it because you were already pulling off of it. Okay. Let's watch another swing. That one was better. You got the contact and you're still hitting through that ball. Palm pointing up, palm pointing down. Right hand, palm pointing up. Left hand, palm pointing down. You get through that ball. Better extension, and then you start to roll over, which is fine. Good. See if you can do it again. Yeah, there you go. Good. Okay, Jacob, it's Coach Gilcrease here. Once again, thanks for coming to camp. Just a couple things for you to work on right there. Make sure we fire our backside, make sure our back hip starts our swing, and then make sure we get good extension through the ball. Okay, we want to be short to it and long through it. All right. Once again, it's Coach Gilcrease here. Thanks again for coming to camp. Hope to see you again sometime soon.